Movie fans still remember the importance of being earnest. They sure do at the restaurant where Bill Geist recently dined.
If, like me, you enjoy tacos and Ernest Borgnine, particularly in combination, have we got a story for you? Tortilla Flats restaurant in New York may look like just another taco joint, but inside it's something of a Borgnine shrine.
We're really trying to preserve the legend of Ernest Borgnine.
I say Ernie, you say rules!
Owner Gene Bambury.
We're kind of the Ernest Borgnine of restaurants. I mean, we're sort of just a plain, unassuming, very casual place. And Ernie's like that, too, the moment you meet him.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 17th annual Ernest Borgnine Night!
The special Ernest Borgnine Night last week is an annual event, but here they exalt the man all year long.
This is a photograph of Ernie sitting right where I'm sitting.
Oh, wow. There's the hallowed Borgnine booth. There are Ernie relics and Ernie artifacts.
This is the original coat worn by Ernie in the sitcom The Single Guy.
That one day, that garment will be as sacred and as revered as the Shroud of Turin.
He looks very much like my father's cousin Jimmy.
Actor-director John Turturro and his son Amadeo are Ernie aficionados.
My father was an Ernest Borgnine fan. I'm an Ernest Borgnine fan. My son's an Ernest Borgnine fan. We love you, Ernie.
One of his wives was a famous Broadway singer. Who was it?
On Borgnine Night, there were Ernie trivia questions.
Is it going to be either Ethel Merman or Eliza Minnelli? Picture them in your mind and picture them with Ernest Borgnine. Ethel Merman? Congratulations!
Blue suit, gray suit. I'm just a fat little man, a fat, ugly man.
There was a look-alike contest, but since no one looked like Ernie at all, it became an act-alike contest where entrants read lines from the film Marty.
Blue suit, gray suit, I'm still a fat man. A fat, ugly man. I'm ugly. I'm ugly.
No one acted like Ernie either.
A fat, ugly man.
The winner, somehow, was this matched pair of fellows from London. So what does Ernie, age 92 and living in Beverly Hills, make of all this stuff?
I said, I think that's absolutely marvelous.
Were you shocked? Were you surprised?
Well,
or didn't know what is this all about?
I said, yeah, why me, you know? So why not?
Very first time I walked in unannounced. And there was a great big hush. Oh, my God, he's here. And we proceeded to get pretty stiff.
He's now made 200 films and counting.
What's the sense of retiring? Retiring to what? What are you going to retire to? An easy chair? Remember this one? Escape from New York.
Escape from
where I played cabbie.
And in his more than 5 decades of acting, Ernie has worn many hats, so to speak,
Right there.
often playing sadistic villains.
This is the one from Emperor of the North.
Oh.
Where I played the biggest baddie I've ever played in my life.
And he sometimes played the flip side, too.
How's the skipper doing? I don't think he's going to make it.
Who could forget roles like Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale in the TV comedy McHale's Navy? Yeah, there he is. Now there's a whole new generation of fans that know him as the voice of Mermaid Man in SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm back to my old self again.
Really? So you ever sign an autograph, Mermaid Man?
Oh, absolutely.
At the Pantages Theater in Hollywood, a celebrity-studded crowd gathers for the 28th Academy Award ceremonies.
Fans of Mermaid Man might be surprised to hear that Ernie won an Oscar for Best Actor for his role in the 1955 film Marty, back when movie stars were movie stars.
I was up against Jimmy Cagney in Love Me or Leave Me, Frank Sinatra, Man with a Golden Arm, James Dean in East of Eden,
wow,
and Spencer Tracy in Bad Day at Black Rock.
And then it was presented to you by whom?
Grace Kelly.
Wow. He reflects on the moment at Oscar time.
It meant that my peers held me in esteem. And I'll never forget that. And so when it comes time for the Academy Awards, I have mine up there and up above the television. I sit in my big fat easy chair and I got mine. Fight for it.
Everybody, say hello to Ernest Borgnine in person.
Ernie called Tortilla Flats during last week's big fiesta, thrilling the assembled Borgninians.
I hope to get over there really soon and have a drink with all of you.
On Borgnine night, it just doesn't get any better than that.
If my water breaks tonight, I'm going to name it Ernie.